Hey there, welcome to the Urban Fairy. I wanted to show you a few things that I bought at a thrift store, and I also have an unjarring, and this might be jarring because I bought it off Marketplace and didn't really take a good look, and now that I'm looking at it, it's probably what it looks like to me. There's a torn off price tag. Is that she bought it somewhere, took everything she liked out of it and put everything she didn't like back into it. And so all we can hope for is that she left something behind she didn't know about. Wouldn't that be lovely? So this is my thing. 3 things. A loop to see the markings on jewelry. A magnet to let you know it's not real gold and it's not real silver. That's the first step, right? You have testing to do after that, but touch it with a magnet. If it sticks to the magnet, you don't have to test it at all. So that, and then this. Well, why in the world would you need a black light? And this is why you need a black light. Because this ostentatious jewelry here, which is, looks Indian. Oh, under a black light, look at that. And that means we have a little bit of uranium glass here. So, if you're new, and I'm new, what I've learned is a jeweler's loop, a magnet, and a black light. Okay, so first piece I got, how much did I waste on this? Oh my gosh, was that $7? No, $4. This place that I go to is very cheap. I'm sure that would look a lot better on someone's neck, but I don't know why I bought this, except that I have this theory that all that glitters is shiny and sparkly, so I got it. But that's that. And then I got, ooh, this one's really pretty. This one, and I think there's no maker's mark on any of these, but I think this is really pretty. Again, I probably would never wear it, but it's still really pretty. Yeah, that's that one. So I think what attracted me to this is the longer crystals are something a little bit different. And that I spent $4 as well. Wow, I was just really spending money. And I found this one interesting. There's nothing special about it. I think it's wooden. I just liked the colors. They're dyed some really interesting colors. Why is the light so weird in here? And then I got this statement necklace. I thought it looked kind of cool. These are glass, and it seems like, you can see, that's what it looks like. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. So, there's that. And, oh, what did I spend on this? Oh, the price tag's gone. I'm not sure. Probably $4 as well. And this one was $2. Why I liked this, they're just faux pearls and it's not gold or anything, but I thought this is the kind of thing that would look really good layered with other stuff. You know what I mean? Like other chains and stuff. The thing is, it's pretty, but it's not for me because I'm silver. I basically never wear anything gold. But it's vintage. The clasp is that kind. I'm sure it's got a spiffy name that's just, oh, here's the tag. Yeah, that was $4 too. And then I just got this chain. I think this was, oh, this was $3. It's just a chain. It's sterling though. So, well, I'm not going to break my neck to try to prove to you it's silver, but I wouldn't have bought it if it wasn't. So there's that. And this I thought was really, really lovely. This again, I believe this is this silver? I believe so. And this was $3. But what intrigued me about this is, if you can see the crystal in there, it's huge, is, yeah, you're not going to see it really well. It's really beautiful. Anyway, keep your eyes on the pendant. It's very pretty, so I liked it. And that's what I got from the thrift shop. It's called Bibles for Mission, and I've gotten some really interesting stuff there. It's really horrible, but you kind of go hoping they don't know what they have, hoping they overlook what they have, and that's what I'm hoping for this jar. So I'm just going to reset the camera, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's get to it. Here we go. And we'll just dump it all out here. There's not a lot in here. Most of it looks wooden, and that's okay. Okay, so let's start with this. Lovely piece. And it's definitely glittery. It looks pretty well made though. Clasp do we have here? It's the thing I learned to look at the clasps, and it's easier to determine the age provided they haven't changed the clasp. This is Joe Fresh. There's a close-up of it. Interesting. Well, it's definitely not silver. I wouldn't expect that from Joe Fresh anyway. So let's see what it looks like on Linda. Somebody might like that. What do you think? Really? Someone might like to wear that. And someone isn't me. Okay, what have we got here? A bracelet for a very tiny person. Or a napkin ring. I'm not sure. It's a stretchy. I might put that in a kid's lot. And these were all the O's by the clasp. And the clasp is not magnetic, but it looks too orangey for gold to me. Again, I'm so not an expert. But things that I've learned to look for, aside from the age of the clasps, is if the rings attaching the clasp, etc., are soldered, that's a good sign that if it's not gold or silver, it's a better make. So there's that, and that's just going to go right back into a crafting jar or a giveaway jar or some kind of jar. Um, I believe these are the beads made out of paper, and they're kind of a tealy blue color, and they're old. The clasp is old. They've got sort of sparkly seed beads on them. So I don't know, this might have been made by someone recently. I don't know. If your name is Brittany, this is your bracelet. Looks like it's made out of coconut and leather. I don't know how you'd get this on by yourself. That's why you have husbands, I suppose. Brittany. So there's that. So remember, I paid $10 for this. So. $325. I have no idea what this is about, but let's see. Looks like on Linda. Don't ask me why I call her Linda. I don't even know. This looks very magnetic. Whoop. So yeah, I'm not sure about that, but it's just going right back into a jar. Oh. Well, this is nice. This would be great for crafting. It's got a huge opening so you can put it on some kind of, you know, thing. I don't know, it kind of looks like silver to me. Oh, that smells terrible. Yeah, I don't know, but it's weird. It's silver, but there's kind of, I guess, brass showing through. It was probably silver plated or something. Oh, this is probably remnants from when she opened the jar that she got from somebody else, I think. Again, I know a spring ring. These ones are soldered. Just plastic beads. But mind that, like, that some of these clasps are gold and silver. Just take note of that. I know that it's especially important to watch the backs of earrings, because sometimes people have switched out the backs for gold and silver. So, oh my gosh, this brings me back to the 80s. I was very fond of feather earrings back then. And that just looks like brass. But there they are. Well, this one had a little bit of a rough day. So there is that. So right now the thing is to layer chains, mismatch, don't match your jewelry. This one has silver tone top, but the copper is showing through everywhere. So much for that. This is an interesting chain. It feels very magnetic, but it's still an interesting chain. I mean, don't write off costume jewelry, because look at this and think, you know, somebody like, oh, that's worth $2. Is that work that's been put in there worth $2, or is it worth something? So this would be good for, you know, somebody wanting to pretend they had some bling. Oh, well, this just might be the saving grace. I'll get that off later. This is purple, and it's too bad one of those balls is missing. That's just a shame. But that looks like And it doesn't look like glass. It doesn't look like plastic. This, my scissors aren't silver. This does look like silver to me. And so this might have been the thing she overlooked. And actually, I like this. I like this a lot. It might be because I'm really fond of purple. But I like that a lot. And the clasp is a shepherd's hook. It's old style clasp. And those are all sterling as well. I think this is quite beautiful. And I just don't know whether you'd notice that one missing at the bottom there, right there. Oh, my hands. I cut my fingernails all off, mostly because I broke a couple and then I wanted to play my guitar. So if you play guitar, you understand. I had to cut the left hand and then I wasn't going to leave the right hand all along. And I cut them all off. I literally played the guitar for 2 minutes and then didn't play it again. Another gold tone chain. This one's missing a clasp. We'll see how magnetic that is. Oh, not at all. Wouldn't that be fun? I have no idea. Can I talk a little bit about the scratching testing? When I watch other people's videos, when they get to the testing part, I have to turn it off. It just makes me crazy, and I know that's how you have to test, but please, can somebody come up with a better way of doing that? Because it just seems a bit ruthless. Here's a ribbon with plastic beads, and here's, oh, these are nice, heavy. Oh, they're not wood. They're not wood at all. I think they're clay. I'm not sure what they're. That's worth checking out. That's way better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was, that's actually really pretty. I thought it was just going to be light wood, but it's not. There's stones. What would the red ones be? Well, I will have to investigate that further. And this is what I thought that was. This is their wooden beads on a suede. My God, thing. I need help. This is one of those ribbon necklaces. These are just wood with plastic. It's not good. Actually, though, no, you know what? It's all going into a jar and oh dear. Wow. Isn't this interesting? Yeah, the clasp looked silver to me, but the clasp looks silver. This part is not magnetic, but it's, what is it? Seriously, it looks like barbed wire. What is going on with you? Okay, the ring is magnetic, the rest isn't, but this side has a chain and it's terribly magnetic. What did they do? What did they do? It seems like they replaced this maybe. Nope, because this looks the same as this. But this, I believe that might have been a bracelet at one point. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that because this, half of it is silver and the other half is not. So I don't know where people get their scathingly brilliant ideas from. There's a wooden T with a lot of knots in this. Is that for praying or, yeah, I'm not sure, but Let's go with the rest of its buddies over there. This is one of those chains. You know what? That's always good to use for something else. So I will use that in crafting the hops. So are we going to find anything she left behind? Actually, yeah, we did, didn't we? That is definitely silver, and although it's missing one bead, I think it's right. Okay, I didn't want to make this long at all. At all. Alright, so what are you? You're shiny, foiled back, lobster claw. And that's what it looks like. It's not great. And another one with a spring ring clasp, but it's just plasticky. It's like almost worth taking them apart and keeping the clasp. And this one is like a bronze color. There's the pendant. That's pretty interesting, actually. Really understated. What are you? Oh, you are hemmed, because you are sticking to everything. So I'm going to put you around my wrist where you'll be safe, and we'll be safe from you. This glass, I believe this is glass, and again, that would be really good for a kid's lot. That would be nice for a kid. Oh dear. See, this is something I wouldn't understand. Why would you put something so organic, like, let's get that away from everything, like a feather with a glitzy disco ball? I don't really understand that. These are all right. Just plastic, but they're well faceted. This looks like it might be for the ankle. It's nothing special, really. And seed bead multi-strand, newer. Nothing very special. This looks scary to me. Something was on there, but it's gone now. And these look sterling to me. Maybe not. Nope. I'll put you back there. They're pretty enough. There. That's it. That's all I got. It was disappointing, just as I thought it would be, except for this. And I think you have to look. Would you have paid $10 for this? And I believe I might have, because I think that's really neat. And the fact that it's silver is neater. You know what? That might be plastic. I still don't care. So that's what I think was worth $10. And most of the rest of it, not at all. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.